Guys, Ed here. Gonna camp out tonight. Got my tent all set up. Just thought I'd show you things before it gets too dark. Got some wood, gonna have a fire. We're nice and close to the house because I'm testing out new gear. And so this is my little Ozark Trails bivy tent. I don't know if I ever showed it before, but I really like this little thing. It gives me good access in and out of the tent. So this is what I'm using to sleep. I have an old wool travel blanket. I've got my 250 down, 650 down, 20-degree bag. So it's a down bag. Then I got the old military sleep system summer quilt, and I'm going to use that summer bag. Going to use that. I'm not sure that I'm going to need more than that. I don't know if I'm even going to bring anything anymore. It's going to be probably 20 degrees Fahrenheit when I go to bed, and it's probably going to be around, I don't know, probably, this is my campsite, probably got a bunch of wood over here, probably going to be around 0 or colder by morning. So the plan is, even though we'll have a lot of condensation, will be to sleep in this, have a fire, close it up, and hope that without the wind on us, we're going to be okay. So that's it. That's my camp. That's tonight's pain and madness. We'll see how we do. I'll probably let you know in the morning. Hey guys, Ed here again. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty well set up for my little winter sleep. I'm gonna close this awning down and we'll be sleeping with it closed up. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be chilly. To be honest, I am a little concerned because I've never slept in this with these pieces of gear at this colder temperature. If I could, if it's successful, it'll be a really good way to hang out in the wintertime. If not, then we'll have to redo our thinking and come at it from a different angle. The fire is not going to provide me any heat. The only thing it's going to do is provide me with light. Let any critters that are hanging around know that there's somebody here, so they should be careful. At least that's my hope. Should burn for a while. I got plenty of wood. I got a lot of wood. Came here and bucked it up with a chainsaw earlier. The tent is not a winter tent by any means. I only chose it simply because it's easier to get in and out, and that's it. No other reason. And that could be a big mistake. We'll see. If it gets too cold and it's more than I can handle, I will simply hike back to the house and go inside. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping I can do it because it's a pride thing, but pride leads to a fall, so we don't want that. So I'm gonna get on with my task to get ready for the night. It's about 6:30, 6:45. So I've got some more things I have to do, and I'll get back to you just before I go to bed probably. It'll probably be colder then. Hopefully not much more snow. This is Ed, over and out. Hey guys, Ed here. Getting ready to turn in. It's 9:30 or so at night. Time for me to get tucked in. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Hoping that I can do well here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's just one of those things. Just gotta get ready for it and do what we have to do. So, yep. This is Ed. We're gonna get tucked in. I'll see you in a few. Thank you. Good night. Guys, Ed here. Had quite a few inquiries about how I did it, how I slept out last night. This morning it was 3 degrees. I was fine. So I'll switch over to non-selfie mode and show you guys what I did. So this is my little tent. It was barely adequate. The problem with the tent is when you open it up, you're out there in the frigid cold and you have it's not big enough to get dressed or undressed in. So, you know, it has its limitations for sure. It's a great tent in the summertime, except for the fact that it doesn't have a bug in it. I use a cheap Walmart foam pad. Then I use a woolen carpet pad that I got at Carpet Connection. Then I use my Thermarest military sleep system. So I have a 20-degree down bag, which I keep on the outside. Then I put the Thermarest sleep system in, and then I put my 40-degree patrol bag, the military sleep system bag, on top of the Thermarest and inside the 20-degree down bag. And that worked with this. This is just a cheap wool shipping blanket. It's certainly not, it costs probably 10 bucks. But having this on top of the sleeping bags really did the trick. The key to sleeping outside in the wintertime is insulating yourself from the ground, because the ground is a big ice cube, and if you don't do that, you're going to freeze. Keeping out of the wind, no matter what you choose to use, you got to stay out of the wind. And obviously having enough insulation to do the trick. At some point I'll probably do the military sleep system without anything but the Thermarest, using the system without a tent or a tarp or anything. But I don't know if that'll happen right away. Yeah, so last night was pretty successful. It kept really warm. This morning when I woke up at 5, I was chilled, but only because part of my blanket was rubbing on the back side of this, and the wool blanket had fallen off, and it was just a little chilly. But I ended up getting up at 6 and making it to church on time, which for Karen and I is important, and we did okay. This is Ed, over and out.